Okay, boom, man. Welcome to the
Man,
unknown.
welcome to the unknown, man. Got it. It's good.
Yep.
All right, man. We
hmm
got an interesting one for you guys tonight, man. We got why did Donald Trump get shot at?
Get shot.
Yep, and also we got how police captured a serial killer that's been
Florida's most dangerous serial killer.
and he been getting away for a minute. I never heard of bro, but we're
Florida's
gonna
most dangerous serial killer. And then we got that other one, which is the what's the other one?
the Epstein. He was on the
Yeah,
TV show.
yes. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Hey, and also, bro, Donald Trump, he had a video today where he kind of lost he broke character and he was like, man, I'm not no pedophile, I'm not no, R word and all this
Is
other shit.
there clips of that?
Yeah, I seen it on Instagram though. I might have to look for it a little bit, but we'll figure it out.
That'd be entertaining to watch. Yeah,
Him losing his shit.
him losing his marbles, bro. That'll be entertaining to watch. Yeah, I don't
Hey,
know. It still won't let me go live for my stuff. I don't know. That's weird.
oh yeah, for real? Oh shit, damn. All right. Let me see. I'm trying to
But you know
find
what you could do? What you could do is it's uploading your recording right now. It says right there. It says it's recording. So what you could do is you could just download it and send me the file, and I could just upload it as a pre-recording.
where's this? It's showing on your screen or my screen?
Yeah, it says recording right next to comments. It says uploading recording. Stay in the studio until your recordings are uploaded.
Okay, okay. Okay, for sure. All right, let me just
Yeah.
pull this up real quick. I won't get man. I hope I don't get flagged for this shit, bro.
Like as long as we stop and go, bro, it shouldn't be no problem.
Yeah, I don't know if it was you, bro, or if it was someone else, but someone told me they talked about Trump and then they got hit with a strike or some shit.
I mean, I
Is that
told
you?
you that I know somebody that got hit with a strike for some Epstein stuff, not no Trump stuff.
Nah, I think it was about some Trump stuff. All right, I'm just gonna click on one of them because I didn't have a video up for this. I just want to. Oh, right here. Is this Donald Trump speaking out? Let's see. Shots fired. Click on the video, man. Shout out to the one person in the chat. Welcome to the show.
Shout out to the one person, man, in the chat. Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the unknown with your boy Easy and Flip, man. Yep.
All right. Trump on White House correspondence dinner shooting. Okay, here you go. You're gonna speak about
Let's
it.
go.
Let's get it. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Do you see it? Oh, there you go. Cool.
Yeah, now I do. Mhm.
Let me move this over here a little bit. Real quick. Nah, I swear. I swear. I always
What
put
the
them.
what the fuck,
I kept them
bro?
in the weirdest shit, bro.
Why did they pause it on that second like that, bro? They did Trump, bro. He looks crazy. He said that this.
What the fuck? All right, you ready?
Let's go. Let's go.
I looked at this just a little while ago before I came.
I think this is where she asked him about the PDF stuff too. It took 20 seconds for them to get the president out. What? Hey,
Bro,
20 seconds seemed too long, dog.
that seems wrong, but the whole situation just looks crazy, bro. It looks chaotic. You see how they're grabbing the vice president's collar and they was just running and shit. Like
Yeah.
I'm thinking, like if the shooter really wanted to go into the dinner party, right, and just lay everybody down, I mean, he probably would have died too, because there's all those people that, Secret Service that are strapped up and shit. But think about it though, the way that he just ran in and tried to shoot Trump, he didn't even do it from around the way, right? He ran in, right?
Yeah. You ran
Yes.
right in.
So the way that he ran right in, it didn't seem like they were really prepared for it, bro. The way that they just scattered like that, and they took 20 seconds to get everybody evacuated out of there is kind of crazy, you know? Think about it.
No, for sure. It really seems like it does like I said, it does seem like it took too long, bro. Like 20 seconds is a very long time because if you think about it,
Yeah.
for example, like if you're getting down with someone, even like 10, 15, a lot can happen, you know.
For sure.
Nosebleeds, someone falling on a concrete, you
Yeah.
know. 20 seconds though, is like, bro, you guys is either you guys weren't prepared or you guys didn't care too much for Trump getting hit with a bullet, to be honest.
No, that's real. That's real.
Guys,
That's real.
it kind of looked like they kind of wanted to make it look like, hey man, we got to make this look as real as possible. Like we
As
care
real as
about,
possible. So
care about
okay, boom. It all goes back to what we were saying before on like maybe 2 episodes ago. Remember when we were talking about the crisis shootings and the
Yeah.
crisis actors that are paid?
Yeah.
Do you think that this was a planned crisis shooting?
Possibly. Yeah. Possibly.
It could have been, huh?
Yeah. Could have been.
Because the only reason why I said that is like you said, it just seemed like they were trying too hard to make it more than it really was.
They said they picked up the vice president off the ground, but Trump, they didn't pick him up off the ground.
They grabbed the vice president by the collar off the ground.
Yeah, they snatched him up, but they didn't snatch up Trump like that. They probably just pushed and shoved a little bit.
Yeah, but that's real.
But the vice president, they picked him up like he was the president.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what didn't make any sense to me either. Why didn't you guys do the same treatment to Trump? I don't know. Hey, I was about to tell you, your screen is frozen, but I can hear you, but you're not moving.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Word. It's good now? Good.
Nah, you still just like this, like you're not moving. You're not moving.
As long as you can hear me. Hey, see, I be talking. I'm talking too much, bro. They got my ass. Nah, he probably knows. He knows what's going on.
Why the fuck are we? Bro, we're only 9 minutes in too, and it started fucking up.
Bro, the next little glimpse you see of me moving is a bullet pierced through my neck. Like,
they try to Charlie Kirk my boy Eazy, man.
And I'll survive. They're like, Eazy is gonna be the next conspiracy. How do you survive that?
Hey, you might find yourself up on Vlad, No Jumper, everywhere. The man has survived.
If you had a chance, would you go on? Would you have an interview with Vlad or Adam 22?
I'd rather go to Drink Champs and the Breakfast Club than I go to.
He said no, none of those two. None
of those two. I'd rather go to Drink Champs or the Breakfast Club. I want to go to $1 million worth of game with Gillian Wallow.
I want to sit down with Gillian Wallow for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I want to go to $1 million worth of game with Gillian Wallow for sure. Yep.
Shout out to all their platforms though.
Shout out all their platforms.
Now, what was happening?
Well, what happened is,
what happened, Trump?
I wanted to see what was happening, and I wasn't making.
Am I still frozen?
Yeah.
Fuck, it's ugly. Hold on. Oh shit. Screen shit. Is it good now?
Let's see. Turn your camera off and turn it back on.
What do you mean? Just get off the stage?
No, like turn your camera off. Like, you know the icon for the camera? Like, see, watch what I do right now. You see how my camera's off?
Yeah.
So turn your camera off and then turn it back on.
Oh, okay. Stop mic and cam?
Yeah. Oh shit. He kicked himself out the chat. Eazy has left the building, folks. He kicked himself out the chat. What's going on tonight, man? Trump, what you got going on, man? You infiltrated the StreamYard? Bro, what happened? Just add yourself, bro. Like, just add yourself back to the stage. What the fuck? Is she like? Oh, because you have to have your mic and your camera on for it to put you on. Here, I'm guiding the show right now. Yeah, hey Trump, man, what you doing, man? Tonight you're infiltrating the StreamYard. I want everybody to know. This is what happens when we talk about Trump on StreamYard. All right. Okay, so because your camera's off, bro. So turn your camera back on. Right there. No, go right there to the icon at the bottom of your screen, bro. See the icon for the video camera? No, all the way at the bottom, right there, bro. On the left, I think. Right there, next to me. I'm pointing at it. You see where I'm pointing? Yeah.
That's crazy. All right, the show's back. Hey, can you see me now?
Yeah, you're good, bro.
That's
all I wanted you to do is turn your camera off and turn it back on. That's what happens. It'll freeze sometimes.
Oh, I thought they sniped that. I thought they
sniped Nah, they didn't snipe it, but hey, look, bro, Trump infiltrated the StreamYard to the unknown. He hopped into the realm with the unknown.
It's always him or Whack, bro. They don't fuck with us, bro.
Hey, now with Whack though, it makes it so we can't talk. Remember how I cut Kosher completely off when he was talking too much? I know. I said, press the play button. Press the play button. He said, there is no play button. I said, oh, hey, did you?
I thought he was sleeping or something. Let's get back to it. The show was going.
Pause it real quick. How were you surrounded by great people when they went to grab the vice president first, bro?
I was about to say the same shit, bro.
Make it make sense, bro.
They didn't care about you.
They came in there gunning for you.
Fuck no. Hey, don't go. People probably came after you. They put a bag on his head or something, bro.
I'm telling you, hey, look, you know what I think? I think it was. I think it was somebody from Iran, bro.
Oh shit! Here we go. Why you think that?
Look. This is my conspiracy theory right here, bro. I think it was an agent that was sent from Iran to take out Trump because he's doing too much with the Iran shit, you know. Mm-hmm. And yeah, bro, they don't want that war to happen like that. So yeah, I think that has something to do with that, and I think that the people knew about it and were told specific instructions to save the vice president and let Trump get unalive.
Whoa, I'm about to get striked now. Oh boy, hey, you know what's the worst part about it? He said I was surrounded by good people. See these good people. Look at that. Look all those drinks on the table. You know Trump was getting faded, and you know the best way to catch your enemies.
Faded, fool.
The best way to catch your enemies is when they slip it, when they fade it.
Hey, look! It looks like they was eating on some little like some bread right there. Nice little bread roll, some wine. Mm-hmm. You know, they was having a good old time. You see the stage right there.
Right. You know, back
little lit club.
You know, back there when they were pouring up the drink, they said, "Hey, go heavy on the hand pouring for Trump." They said, "Yeah."
Hey, just no on the rocks. Just pour like don't. They said what's it called? What you tell the bartender. I'm trying to think what you tell him. Oh yeah, don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Yeah, don't be shy.
Pour the whole shit in there.
They said this one been sitting in the trunk. In the trunk. Sitting in the trunk. You know when alcohol is warm, that shit tastes hella strong. And
that shit this is some of that dark cognac that was sitting in the trunk.
They didn't give him the 5% wine. They gave him the 10%. They're like, hey, doubled it up for him.
They gave him that Everclear. They put some Everclear, some moonshine mixed in with his wine.
Everclear is crazy. Hey, hey, if you go to a party and you see a motherfucker with a black and mild right here, and you see him pull that little pint of Everclear out of his jacket, bro, he gonna squabble everybody. You know what I'm talking about? He had the black and mild right there.
Yeah, sure.
He had a tank top with that big ass jacket. He had the Everclear little pint.
Oh, the little, or they be, or you gotta watch out too for the people with the big dicky coat and a flask of some Everclear.
Yeah.
And they poured it.
Hey, and he telling all the war stories, bro.
All the war stories.
He had that cockeye, and he said, "What you looking at, motherfucker?" And you're like, "Hey, hold up, hold up. I'll fight everyone in this room." Like, damn.
That's the person that gets the function shot up because he done packed everybody out, and they got mad. Hey, OG, you gonna go down tonight, blood?
Hey, they think these YNs are crash outs. That's a real crash out, boy. That you know what? You know what? Hey, if you really think about it, that's who should have been there for Trump to back him up.
Yeah, he needed somebody like that, bro. He needed the homie that's gone off, that's got the squabbles, that's gone off the Everclear, that's not afraid to pack everybody out in the room.
Hey, he got one hand on his drink and he's looking around all the time.
Yeah.
That should have been.
Time, look, hey, but don't forget that black and mild, bro. He chain smoking black and mild.
To the left too. To the left. Yeah.
To the left.
Hey, he don't have no lighter either. He sparked that shit with a match.
Yeah, with a match.
Yeah, bro. He takes a big ass puff. Like,
yeah,
you know, like,
or he walking into your kitchen and using your stove. Hey,
yeah. Hey, be that motherfucker when the room pitch black and you hear the and you just see his face. You're like, oh shit! God damn! Where the fuck you come from?
He probably got a pack of some Newports too on the side.
Hey, that motherfucker came from the movie Tales from the Hood.
Tales from
That's right there. Tales from the Hood is my shit.
That's the old man with the weird hair.
Yeah.
That's the one that has all the boys come, you know, that gives them the drugs and shit. That's the pimp later on.
Right
there.
He was giving him that water, bro. Right?
He got it. Yeah, they was giving him the water, and then remember later on they're like, "Hey, we don't want you to sell the drugs anymore. We're gonna start doing pimping and shit or whatever." You feel me? That was the next level.
Hey, that's a classic, bro.
Bro. Look, bro had a trench coat, bro. Anybody that you see with a gray trench coat, watch yourself, bro.
That's devious, dog. I'm cool. Yeah, you see him come up in the party, I'm out of there.
I'm gone, yeah.
Or even he might if he don't have a little squabble, if he don't have a little wobble in his squabble, he might pull out that dirty ass 38 and shit.
That 38
with the with the duct tape on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, that motherfucker only had 2 bullets and shit.
Either that, or the little small little Colt 45, the little Colt 45. Colt 45.
That's the hooker pistol right there. That's the hooker pistol, boy.
That's the Afro Man classic. Colt 45 to zigzag.
That motherfucker be walking down the street like this. What the fuck? He goes, I'm about to light the whole party up. Like,
I'm gonna light the whole party up with this dude.
You better cheddar bob yourself.
You gonna cheddar bob your shit.
Hell no, I'm out of there. All right, let's get back to it, dog.
Let's get into it.
That's some real photos, though. My bad, I keep pausing it. That's some bullshit.
Go back to that photo.
Look, hold on, look. We gonna politic on this dude. Look at this. We gonna politic because that's crazy. All right, look. Why is the picture so damn icy? Look, they even got the dude in the back still ducking. They caught at the right moment.
Look, you got bro ducking right there.
Them motherfucker took a photo shoot. They're like, hey, I need a good photo to show who's to save Trump.
Yeah, look, I like he said, hey, see, get this angle of me, bro. I look hard right here.
Hey, look at bro ducking back there, though. How did you catch that moment? Like this shit was a setup, dog. For real.
I think it was a setup because who is he pointing to too? He's pointing over there to like, hey. He's over there.
Hey, this gonna be the next Black Ops mission. It's gonna be in the campaign. I'm like, man, this shit looks familiar right here.
And look, how much you want to bet in the new Call of Duty? You know, the one that just came out, but they're gonna be making another one coming out before the end of the year. How much you want to bet there's gonna be a mission in there where you see Trump get shot in the neck from last year?
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. For real. This picture, hey, this picture hella icy though, bro. How did you catch this moment? Like, what the fuck?
You got
When you
bro
say
ducking
wait,
over here. You got bro
Just at
ducking
that
over
moment,
here.
My bad. What'd you say?
Nah, I'm just saying you got bro ducking over here, and this guy's like this.
Yeah. He's making a lot of calls. That telling you, bro. This shit stays like a month. They scandalous.
Out on the floor.
Hey, bro. I'm already even though
they told bro that they said duck.
yeah, even
Duck.
though you're the president, bro, they gotta be aggressive with you to give you commands. They're not gonna say please. The fuck.
Yeah, I don't think they said please. I think they said Mr. They said Mr. Whatever Trump's last name is
Yeah.
was Trump. My bad.
I don't
Whatever.
know.
You know, Mr. Trump.
Yeah.
Duck. Duck.
They said please duck, sir. You're getting shot at.
Nah, they didn't say no please. They said duck. Get your ass down, boy. They shooting.
Hey, you know, it'd be funny. What if he ducked and then you see like a wig still in the air? Whoop. Like what the fuck? Oh, that motherfucker wore a wig the whole time.
Hey, look, the toupee just flies off, bro. The bullet just hits the toupee. It
It goes
grazes
like
the toupee.
Shit, bam.
It's gonna
Hey,
be like
Trump,
that episode of American Dad where Steve finds out that Stan is bald and his shit
Oh, yeah.
flies away.
hey, Trump be playing too much with his life, boy. He's crazy, dog. Let's get back to it. Hey, you ready? Hey, bro. What did you want me to do to send you the video so you could? Yeah.
Oh, when it's done, once we're done, just press
Oh,
go to your
okay.
library and download it
Yeah.
and send me the file, and I'll upload it as a pre-record on my channel.
For sure, I got you.
Yeah, but what I wanted to
But you was-
clarify right there is, what is he talking about, bro? He said this happened to me a couple times. It only happened to him one other time, right?
What, getting popped at?
Yeah.
Nah, it happened twice. It happened on a golf course too.
Nah, I remember the golf course, but which is the time he got shot in his ear?
So the first time was the golf course. The second time was in the ear.
Oh, okay.
That's why he said a couple times. Yeah.
Okay,
Golf course,
okay, nice.
crazy. That motherfucker driving the car. He probably swerved most shit.
Yeah, that's nuts. That's nuts.
I'm not trying to laugh at that, man. Hey, do you think he was in the cart when he was getting shot at, or do you think like he was on the golf course, like literally standing there?
I think they said that he was in the cart.
I was about to say, if that motherfucker was standing about to hit the ball when the bullet came, because it's like a whistle, you know.
Yeah.
He probably swung in the air. What the fuck was that?
Because I know the dude was a sniper that was on a roof, like
Right.
all the way behind the golf course or whatever.
Damn. That motherfucker. Like I said, that motherfucker swung in the air and shit. It was like, what was that? He's like, did I hit the ball?
That's horrible.
Wait, he wanted to go back.
Why would you want to go back in, bro?
Oh my god, dog. What's up with bro?
he said,
why?
He said, well, generally, honestly, I wanted to go back in. She said, yeah, we see me on the camera trying to go back in. And you can see the gunman, like I said, the gunman, bro, he was bold as shit. He didn't have no care in the world, bro. He just was walking right through. You know what I mean? Shout out to Myro 9054 on Kick, man. Shout out to the Kick family up in here, man. The Kick family.
Shout out to you. What's WSG?
What's good?
Oh shit, my bad. I thought I said what's up, gang, or something. My bad. What's up, Myro? Shout out to you.
His speed was rather incredible. Actually, it was like a blur.
How did he get that close with the place swarming with security?
No.
I will say, look, I say it because
That
I'm a big
right
fan
there.
of the
How did he
people,
get
law
that close?
And you know,
how did he get that close? How did he get that close? With all that security in there, all those Secret Service agents, right? Those people taking the pictures with those big guns. Tell me how the gunman was able to walk right through without being stopped. He got all the way into where they were at the dinner table.
No, Myro. Hold on. Let me put something.
Nah. This is about the shooting from Saturday, right? Or was it Sunday?
I think it was Sunday, bro. No, Saturday. It was Saturday.
Yeah.
It was when I texted you.
Yeah, it was Saturday.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So yeah, this is about a shooting that happened to Trump while he was at a dinner party on Saturday.
Oh, bro, hold on. I just noticed that we were doing this whole show and I got all these damn tools I can use now. Where's it at?
Yeah, you good, bro. You don't gotta look. I'm gonna say this. You don't have to click the person's comment all the way big like that when it's on the side of the screen, you know? That's the point of having your comments on the side of the screen. It's already showing on the stage.
Oh, yeah, no, I was just talking about the sounds. I keep forgetting to have sounds now because that's what I want to do.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, hit Trump with that screen. Hit Trump with that screen.
I don't got that one. Hold on, bro.
You do? Yeah. Here. I'm gonna look for it for you. Hold on. Give me like 2 seconds. All right, so it's gonna be, huh?
No, look. This is how Trump was when the bullet came. Look at his face. All right. Go ahead.
All right, so hold on. Go over to your media assets, right, in your soundboard.
Yeah, I'm here.
And go to Scream Man.
Screaming? I don't got that, bro. I only got applause, heartbeat.
It's right under Boo Large.
No, I just got more sounds.
Okay, so go to your more sounds. You probably didn't add it. You have to add it. It's the Scream Man. That's the one that goes. And then add the gunshot too.
This shit is not letting me scroll down, bro. What the fuck?
It should just let you press more sound. It's gonna pop up with another soundboard with more that you can add.
Yeah, no, I see it, but this motherfucker had no idea. He said we talk about crime. What the fuck? He said we talk about crime. I'm big on crime. What the fuck, bro? Bro, what's your take on that when they talk about crime?
So okay, bro, look.
He's the president.
I wanna analyze. Hold up. I wanna analyze the fact that he said that bro should get signed up to be a linebacker for the NFL because the way that he running.
You're right, for real.
So he said that, bro. I couldn't take it serious when they put the picture of the Secret Service people up like this because they was posing like a Black Ops photo.
Did you hear the heartbeat?
Yeah, I heard the heartbeat.
That shit came in hella late. I pressed it a long time ago. It came in right when that photo came up. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, nah. But my take on what he's talking about is he's trying to, step down on crime.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that has anything to do with the reason why he was getting shot at. But
that's what I said. Bro, just be saying anything.
I think that he was just trying to keep the conversation going, and in a way, like he was trying to change the subject on the lady from 60 Minutes.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. Get back to it.
Yeah, let's go.
To coat my hands with his crimes. What's your reaction?
While I was waiting for you.
Hey,
What's up? Why are you laughing?
Because the heartbeat, bro. The heartbeat.
I like that one.
Nah, but I was gonna tell Myro, hey, bro, vote. Let us know. It's number 1 in the chat if you think it was an inside job. Was it inside job? Or number 2, he didn't play his part. Let us know, man. Put 1 or 2 in the chat so we can tally up the votes later on.
Did you say he didn't play his heart or play his part?
Yeah, play his part.
Oh, okay. For sure.
Play his heart. It sounds funny though.
Damn, why'd they ask him that? Sheesh.
I don't know, bro. She's
You
trying
read
to
that
get to the
because I knew you would.
nitty-gritty right
It's
now.
your help.
You're trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, bro. Damn, bro. Oh my god, damn.
Bro, look at this man's face.
Damn, boy.
Bro, this
Oh,
man's
he's
face.
so he wish he had Epstein right next to him to defend him, boy, because that's damn.
Bro, he looks like a deer caught in the headlights, bro. That's what he looks like right now. Look at his face, bro. Look at his face. Man's
For
facial
real.
expression. Dang, like what?
He stopped her too. He's like, "Excuse me, I'm not that. I'm not a PDF, man." All right, bro. We go.
So,
Bro, just him saying that, like the way he looks, I just want to just fucking shit. God damn.
try to get that scream, man. I'm telling you, bro, that'd be the best sound for right now.
I know. I am. Oh, you can play background music. Oh, look, this says daydreaming, bro. What is this?
Yeah,
about?
you can put background music too. Yeah. Yeah, I used to use that.
No, I think I'm not gonna get copyright for that.
Nah, you straight, bro. That's all you own that because of StreamYard.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. She really asked him that shit.
Pedophile. You read that from some sick person. I got associated. Well, he was pretty incompetent too, and he got caught pretty easily. You know, I can take any advice.
Shall we keep going? Want to keep going, or he got punished enough? Man? This man, he got every line in the book, bro.
Bro, this man said, I read the manifesto and I knew that they were going to talk about this in this interview. And they think I'm a sick man. But if you believe this stuff, you're a very sick person.
Okay. Okay.
But hey, look,
Wow.
all you're saying is we're very sick for saying, accusing you or, labeling you that you are this, right? But you're not denying anything.
Yeah, not one bit. And
You're not denying
you're not even swaying away that like you are this person or what they're saying you are. You're just saying we're the sick people for even thinking this or listening to this.
Yeah, he said the press and the Democrats are like the same people,
All right, on to the next topic, man. I think Trump.
Let's
or unless
go,
you want
yeah.
to stay on this one.
I mean, how much is really what else are they going to talk about? I mean, it's only like what 4, 5, 6 minutes left.
Yeah. We can move on.
Yeah, let's move on.
All right, for sure.
Make sure you vote, man. In the chat, anybody that's watching right now, make sure you vote, man. Number 1 was an inside job. Number 2, he didn't play his part. Ugh.
That shit look crazy. Look, no jumper clips. Curious George.
What the
I love my kids, man. You want to react to some Curious George?
Hell yeah!
Oh.
Shit, I used to watch that shit when I was a kid, bro. Like the old Curious George. Hell yeah!
Hey, we're not gonna do this on on Unknown, but this shit right here is crazy.
Oh,
dog.
hey! That's all I'm about to ask you about. I'm gonna ask you real quick about that. Do you agree with C-Mac reading to the kids, basically saying, "Hey, if you're ever a gangbanger and this and this and this on 5-5 Crip or neighborhood Crip and da-da-da-da," do you agree with that?
Like agree as in
like, do you think that's cool? Or you think it was just a skit or what? Because there's a lot of kids in that stream. And the way that he was saying it, he was like literally reading them the book, basically saying, "Don't say fries, say 5 fives." And then he said, basically, he said, "This is what you do right here. If your homie passes away on neighborhood crib, he passes away on hood, or if you gotta get down, do a play ball touchdown."
Oh
on
shit.
on your enemies.
Yeah. Yeah, I was hearing him say all that. Honestly,
Yeah.
nah, I don't think that shit was cool, bro. I think they should have they should have talked to Critback prior to that. I mean,
Beforehand, yeah.
I know they want him to be all who he is, you know, being Critback, but with the kids just sitting right in front of you, that's kind of crazy. But with that dude that was interviewing him, that was cool. That was okay, you know. But with the kids is like, that's too much, bro.
Nah, like I'll say this: he was reading the book cool, you know, to the kids at first, you know, and it seemed like he was really being, you know, like animated with them, and they were enjoying it. But then when he started really getting the gang shit involved into it, that's where I kind of turned my head. Was like, nah.
Yeah, the play ball and shit is wild, dog.
The play ball, he was saying a whole lot of neighborhood crip, and when you guys grow up to be gangbangers, he said if you guys grow up to gangbang, this is what you need to know.
Yeah, and you know, on top of that, I think Critmac need better management with shit like that, dog. Because that shit's not.
So big shout outs to Josh from NYC, man. Josh from NYC is making sure that Critmac is right. You know, he gets him a lot of money. He makes sure that all his bookings are right. But now this is just my opinion. This is not smutting nobody. I know everybody from the team. I think that they should basically coach him a little bit more beforehand and exactly give him the criteria beforehand that he needs to go in and do, and don't just let him play it by ear. You know, don't let him just go off the top or, you know, improv it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it seemed like it just be right off the dome, bro.
Bro, right off the top. That's what I'm saying. So I feel like if he was coached better a little bit more, his team was a little bit more organized, and they gave him a playbook, you know, on what he was supposed to do beforehand before he does an appearance, it would work a lot better in his favor.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Bye, man. You ready?
Let's go.
Which one you want to do, the Epstein first, or you want to do the serial killer?
Let's do the Epstein first.
Okay.
He's talking about his best friend.
I'm probably gonna just pick one of these, bro. Probably my last one because the kids got school tomorrow and stuff. So which one you trying to do?
Let's see. I mean, what's the one that you want to do more, bro?
Low key, probably the Epstein one.
All right, let's do the Epstein then.
Yep. You down with that?
Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
Assault and crimes. And in this episode,
the boy again.
Oh no, not this guy again. He's got all the facts.
This rabbit hole will blow your mind. So I was reading.
Hey, his videos be interesting. I'll fuck with it.
No. That guy's got all the facts, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Bro does his research. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to bro for sure.
Yeah, he had that. He been on the Epstein thing for a long time, bro.
Long time. I mean, he's one of the ones to first cover the Epstein stuff, back last year before they started talking about it.
Yeah, he's not gonna let up anytime soon. He's the one who read all the paperwork. Shout out to bro's channel.
For sure. Yeah, bro reads all the paperwork.
Recently online researching the Epstein files when I came across a post. It was referencing a Law & Order SVU episode, Special Victims Unit, which is a TV show that focuses on assault and crimes. And in this episode, SVU Season 1, Episode 2, you can see there is a binder on the desk of one of the detectives named Epstein. So this episode is Season 1, Episode 2, so this is a long time ago. But if you don't know, the show takes place in New York City. And like I said, these people are investigating notorious criminals that are in the city, in the area, really around America, but you get the picture. So when someone pointed this out, I was absolutely blown away.
That's nuts, bro. That's nuts, bro.
I'm just gonna do something real quick. Law and Order SVU season 1 episode 2. I just want to see.
Pull it up, yeah, pull it up.
I'm not gonna pull. I'm just gonna pull up something on Google. Season 1 episode 2. Epstein. Let's just put Epstein. 1999 episode of Law and Order SVU contains precinct detail binder on the desk labeled Epstein. Yep, that's it, bro. That is it.
That's nuts, bro.
And that was in 1999. Wow.
That's
So
bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's clearly been in our face for years, bro. We just
Right.
haven't been looking hard enough.
Damn. It's crazy.
And now, okay,
isn't
so
it bizarre?
when it goes down to Law and Order, right?
Yeah.
Law and Order, a lot of the cases they do in that show are true, based on true stories of true cases.
Right.
So if they do kind of start diving into the rabbit hole of the Epstein stuff, a lot of that's probably about real cases that were done.
Yeah, that or they've been working on it too.
Yeah, that too. That too.
Yeah, because this episode was super old too.
I'm saying, bro, that I see my boy Kramer right there, and he looked young. You know what I'm saying? If you watch Law and Order, you know who Kramer is.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Are that the name on one of the binders on the desk of a detective in a crimes unit would be labeled Epstein, and he would go on to become one of the most infamous predators of all time. If not, I mean, he's probably already the most infamous predator of all time, Jeffrey Epstein. And, you know, that's weird and all. I get that it's kind of a reach. It doesn't really make sense. I mean, I'd imagine there are a lot of different binders throughout the show, but I do find it strange that it is right there in the shot, in the frame, clearly showing the name Epstein. And let's just see how many people are named Epstein in the world. Real quickly before we begin, if you want to get access to the uncensored versions of these videos, please consider supporting the show on Patreon. You can get access to fully uncensored episodes and early releases. So I know that last month people got episodes weeks before they aired on YouTube. So that's one great way to help support what I do here.
Hey, that's what we
And
need
also,
to do
please
next,
remember
bro.
to like today's video and
What's that?
We need to do the Patreon next. That's what we need to do, because we could do a lot more stuff on there, bro. We can do way more. We can get way deeper in the conspiracy stuff, more than what YouTube will let us do. And you know, you get paid for it too. You know, they have to pay for a subscription to watch you.
Yeah, I heard about Patreon, but I never really did my homework on it. I heard that like people be going on there and getting paid from it.
Yeah, it's definitely a good little platform to get paid from, and that's really where you can do more stuff that's uncensored. You know.
You know what, bro? This whole time we've been streaming, bro, there been one person in this chat. Oh, misunderstood.
What's up, misunderstood, man?
Hey, shout out. That's my fam. I know who that is.
Okay, yeah, bet, bro. Welcome to the unknown, man. Welcome to the
He's into this shit. When we were younger, he put me on with all this Illuminati shit. Hey, you know who you are. Crazy ass fool. Back to it.
Let's go.
comment on the video. You can comment whatever, comment hi, hello, what's up, you suck, I don't really care. The comments help to boost the video's performance in the algorithm, and thus more people see what I'm talking about here. Anyways, y'all, let's get into this. There are approximately 13,269, 12 to 13,000 people in the United States named Epstein. It's the 2,489th most common surname. 4 out of 100,000 people are named Epstein, or 4.92. So that's a pretty small sample size. I mean, how many people live in America? I feel stupid even asking that. How many people live in America? Yeah, there's 342 to 348 million people in America. And
bro, say he feels stupid on asking that. Why? I would never. I don't. How would you know that? Just ask the damn question.
Yeah, it's like it's almost like he was giving himself a bad criticism, because like you have to really be like perfectly thinking about it, if you're just gonna automatically know that off the top of your head, like I wouldn't be able to tell you how many people live in America just off the top of my head.
The average person that's gonna think something like that is gonna be like, oh, there's about like a million something, like
Yeah,
like,
a million something. Yeah.
don't downplay yourself. Say I might be dumb for thinking that to act that. He's crazy.
And about 13,000 or so of them are named Epstein. It's a very, very niche name. So to have the name Epstein be written on a binder in a crimes investigators unit detective room, that to me is weird. Now, we also know that in the 90s, Jeffrey Epstein was in the midst of his crime spree. He was already committing these crimes. He was already trafficking young women, and his operation was in full swing at this point. And in the 90s specifically, Epstein was very, very prominent in the New York City social scene. That's weird. The show takes place in New York. Epstein is a prominent figure in the New York scene at the time. He's got his friends and his connections in Hollywood, in all of the industries already. So that's strange. Was that an Easter egg? Was that a reference to a real life series of crimes that one of the production people knew was unfolding? Were they making a reference to this guy? Is it just a throwaway reference to Epstein because he was a prominent socialite in New York City at the time and he was always with these young girls and there were these rumors around him? We don't know. That's not where it gets weird. So here's an email from the Epstein files, February 7th, 2011, to Jeffrey Epstein from blank. Hi, I am sick. Office called me about the show Law and Order yesterday. Did you see it? 2011 Law and Order. Here's another chain from that day. Law and Order, that's too funny. I like the guy's embroidered sweatshirt. Google alert. It's a link to an article. What would that article be? Well, as you can see right here, this is a trial document. And here is the article. Law and Order commemorates Jeffrey Epstein's taste for hookers. I'm just going to read you.
Oh, shit. Whoa.
Hey, I remember, bro, that's so crazy that he says that because that's what I'm saying, bro. Law and Order has done certain episodes on certain cases that are real cases, but they have a reenactor play the person that's in that, in the real case. So I remember watching that episode of that dude that was into the teen hookers. He looked nothing like Jeffrey Epstein, though. He's the one in the middle. That's the person that they had playing him on the show. That's the person that they had playing on the show.
Let's see. That don't look like no
Right there. Yeah, bro in the middle is the person that was the actor.
Yeah, that was portraying it.
And he looks nothing like him, bro. So you would really have to be smart and really like into that shit to know that was supposed to be a spitting image of Jeffrey Epstein.
You see that fool in Miami who everyone thinks is Jeffrey Epstein?
Okay, so you're talking about Palm Beach Pete.
Yeah.
Okay, so Palm Beach Pete is somebody that they say is a decoy of Jeffrey Epstein. Like that's his backup, like a clone or whatever. That's what people are saying.
You said a decoy?
Yeah, like now did you see the picture that they put out of a dude in Israel that looked exactly like Jeffrey Epstein, but he had a longer beard, right?
Yeah, I seen that one, yeah.
Now they're saying that was the actual Jeffrey Epstein, and the Palm Beach Pete guy is just like a decoy to make people think that that's Jeffrey Epstein.
Right. What the hell is this? Brand 1002. What is that?
What are you talking about?
Nah, I was looking at my StreamYard shit. But hey, every time one of them fools, the one over there, you said in Iran?
He was in Israel.
Israel, the one in Israel, Miami. Every time someone walked by them, wrong one. I meant this one.
Yeah.
We'll be looking their way and shit. All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
This dude definitely don't look like freaking
I'm
Jeffrey
saying
Epstein.
he don't look nothing like Jeffrey Epstein, bro. So that's why I said it was kind of hard.
He kind of looks like I was gonna say Breaking Bad, but never mind.
Yeah, he looks like Heisenberg, kind of a little bit.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit like Heisenberg.
Hookers. I'm just going to read you the text of this article. Convicted pervert, billionaire blogger, and oval-shaped pervert Jeffrey Epstein has moved back to New York. His welcome, a Law and Order episode fictionalizing crimes against girls, a party with Katie Couric, and the most exclusive offender classification available. Since his release from prison last July, Epstein, who pleaded guilty in 2008 to soliciting prostitutes as young as I don't like the way that this is worded. I don't like the way that this article is worded. Has lived primarily in Florida at his Palm Beach estate, but late last year he relocated to his lavish townhouse on East 71st Street between Madison and Fifth Avenues in Manhattan, and blank how New York has hailed his return. Last night, for instance, Dick. It's weird. Look at that. Why would they redact?
Why they redact? Why they redact the right there next to Dick? It's redacted. You see that?
Right.
And then they redacted and blank how New York has hailed his return. I don't know why they redacted that part. What does that even say, right? Yeah, why does that? Yeah,
late night, for instance, Dick. The last letter is what on there? S.
Yeah, S.
That's weak. And then this one just says and you can't. If you look at it, the very bottom of it, you can kind of see what the first letter is. It's only 2 letters though, right?
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's 2 letters. I don't know what that is, but let's go back to New York, right? So New York has a bunch of subways and stuff like that, right? So what they say, and for a couple years they've been saying this, actually it's been for a while now, is that they have all the underground sex dungeons and stuff like that with all the trafficking people under the subways in those secret tunnels.
No, I'm still here, bro.
And so I'm pretty sure that Jeffrey Epstein set up shop in New York as well. You know, he had his island in Palm Beach, you know, but he also, I think he had an operation going on in New York as well.
Yeah, I'm still here, bro. I'm folding my laundry.
Now you good, but yeah, that's how I think it was, though, bro. I think that he set up shop in New York as well. I think he had an operation going on in New York as well, because if you watch the movie Taken, right, it's basically like that. You know, they have underground sex clubs that have the trafficking going on where you could bid on the women and different things like that. And a lot of people come from all over the world, like different countries like Egypt and different princes and stuff like that. They buy, you know, children and different underage girls that are being trafficked.
Right. Hey, you know, just thinking of what you're saying about the, you know, like the subway station.
Yeah.
Hey, you ever watched that one movie?
Which one?
What is it called? I don't know. I was just thinking of this when you're talking about the Epstein subway station stuff, but
I'm trying to think of the movie though that you're talking about.
It's called, I don't know, because I just put this together in my brain, but it's called Midnight Meat Train.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, like you know how like the train stops at a certain time and like go to a different area, and they have like all the little like fucking monsters come out and just like eat people and shit. That's how like hung up on the like, I was just thinking, like, what
they eat people, but it's also they also have like in the you know they captivate the people and you know chop them up and eat them and shit.
Right. Because these guys are all like cannibals too, allegedly.
So okay, so do you know what the meaning behind the cannibalism is though?
Like some satanic shit, right?
It has to do with spiritual satanic shit to the point where they feel like if they get blood from a younger child, like a baby, or they eat a baby's fetus and different things like that, the organs, they'll live longer and they'll have more youth. They won't age as fast as somebody else would. That's what the idea they have in their head about that is.
Oh yeah, I know about that part. But do you think they were able to get in contact with such beings of like that realm? Like unlocking.
Now, okay, have you seen? Now it's an AI video, right? But it's already kind of telling you what they've been doing. I don't know if you've seen the AI video of Jeffrey Epstein takes off his face, and
I see that. Yeah,
it's a bunch of aliens around him, right?
Yeah.
Now, the aliens and certain demonic entities are friends. If you didn't know, they are able to go into those realms and conversate and politic with those people. They're all together.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The reptilians and the aliens have been living together for thousands of years.
Right.
So why wouldn't it be somebody like that they would reach out to?
What if like one of your homies you're like kicking it with on a day-to-day basis, like just came out the closet and like took out their face, bro, and like told you some shit. It's like, hey, bro,
That's some crazy shit. But let me tell you some crazier shit that's real though.
What would you do?
I had a teacher, right, in 3rd grade, and I seen her shapeshift, bro. On my kids,
What?
bro. I seen her shapeshift, bro.
Yeah, you trying to go viral, bro.
Nah,
Hell,
bro.
How?
Nah, bro.
What? She grew like some scales? What?
Nah. Her eyes were black and then they turned yellow, and her facial features changed and went back to different other facial features.
Nigga, she was on dope.
Nah, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That bitch was a reptilian, bro.
What? What's that teacher's name?
I think her name was Mrs. Smith.
Of course. Mrs. Smith.
But
right.
nah, bro, like I'm for real though. That shit tripped me the hell out when I was a kid, bro. Like I was scared to even be in that classroom after seeing that.
Yeah, that's wild.
That shit tripped me the hell out. But I also met somebody that in Dago one time, right? It was a hippie. And he's somebody that's been like kind of on the streets for a lot of years, right? And he did a little bit of acid and stuff like that. He knows a lot of people, like more older folks that were rock stars and artists back in the 80s and 90s and stuff like that, right? And what he told me is, he's like, hey, you know, there's a secret tunnel in Santa Monica that you could take the tunnel all the way out here to San Diego. I was like, what? And he was like, yeah. And he said a lot of your favorite artists that you think died are sitting in those tunnels.
Just chilling there, huh?
They created colonies and homes inside the tunnel like a bunker. This is what he's telling me. He's telling me that. And I like, of course, I'm looking at him like he's a smoker or something. But then I really was listening to it and I was thinking about it like, hold on. Because he was saying that when they go into witness protection, right, they have to completely be off the grid where you would never know where they're at, right?
Yeah.
So he said people like Michael Jackson. He said people like Elvis. He said people like that. He said people like that are in these underground tunnels. I said, I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
yeah, I don't know, bro. That's pretty wild. They said Tupac was in Cuba, all types of shit.
Tupac. Now, the video that you see of Tupac in Cuba, right? Everybody kept thinking that's really the real Tupac. I mean, it really looks like him, right?
It does, yeah.
Okay, so why when there was a conspiracy theorist that was doing the Tupac case, right? He went and he tried to look if there was any evidence of him having an autopsy, and there wasn't.
Right.
So if they never found a body, if they never had a body, then how did he die?
I don't know. You gotta ask Whack, bro.
If there was no autopsy, how did he die? That's what I'm saying. And then it goes back to like Michael Jackson, right? When LaToya came out and said that they were trying to kill her and all that, right? You know, that they said they were gonna kill her because she was talking too much and all that. And she said, hey, they killed my brother. It wasn't the doctor that killed him, it was the government with the doctor, and they all knew about it, right? So tell me this. How come the doctor got off after being 2 years in prison? How come he got off after only doing 2 years in prison, right? And mind you, he was a licensed physician. They got charged with giving drugs to his patient and having his patient overdose. You got to really think about that, because it goes to show that Michael Jackson was an enemy of the state, just like how Tupac was. because they spoke out against the government. What Michael Jackson was trying to put out there was, it's all for the children. He was giving back to everybody, you know what I'm saying? But where he really fucked up is when he bought the Beatles catalog. Did you see when he bought the Beatles catalog from Sony? After that, he was supposed to do his last tour in Las Vegas, right? And then suddenly he just dies? Come on now, gang.
Right. Damn.
You gotta really think about like that right there is a whole rabbit hole in itself. That's a whole rabbit hole in itself, bro.
Yeah. There's a lot behind that.
There's a lot behind that. And like certain people have spoke out about it, but they passed away. Like even somebody that was speaking up about it was rest in paradise to Malcolm Jamal Jr., from the Bill Cosby show that played Theo. That passed away last year. The last podcast that he did, he was talking about all the people that started speaking up against the government that suddenly passed away.
Yep. There's a whole list of them, man. Even Dr. Sebi, man.
Yeah, Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi had the cure for cancer. He had the cure for AIDS. He had the cure. Oh yeah, Bob Marley. It goes back to years, bro.
Yeah,
it goes back to years. But what I'm saying is, with Malcolm Jamal Jr., right? It was so crazy that he does that podcast, right? He had a podcast going. He used to go on live on YouTube and talk a lot, right? Then all of a sudden, he just drowns, right?
Yeah, all of a sudden. Hey, and what's his name? What's his from Mobb Deep? He talked about the Illuminati all the time.
Yeah, that's I know exactly what you're talking about.
Havoc.
Yeah.
Was it Havoc? It was
Havoc.
Havoc.
Yeah, it was Havoc.
Yeah, it was Havoc. RP Havoc. He talked about the Illuminati
as well as Alchemist was speaking out a lot before
they had him on Drink Champs before too, and I think he was even talking about the Illuminati on Drink Champs. Drink Champs is a big platform. And I think that's where they crossed.
With Nori was asking him a lot of questions about the Illuminati on there.
I think that's where they crossed his name out in the notepad. They were like, nah, that's a super big platform, bro. And they're up there with like the Breakfast Club, bro. So they had to get him out the paint too.
Now it all goes back to this too, bro. What was Hogan doing before he passed away?
Hulk Hogan?
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan, he was just living his life.
He was promoting for Trump. He was a Trump supporter, and he was promoting for Trump. And he was trying to make it so Trump got re-voted in to get, for the election to be president again.
Right.
Hogan was with Trump the whole time, right? Now, we can go more into that. Jimmy Hart, right? From WWF, they carried the guitar and shit like that with the glasses, right?
Right.
Jimmy Hart was Hulk Hogan's best friend, right? Jimmy Hart backdoored Hulk Hogan and had him go to this physician to do a surgery, right? And you know how many surgery Hulk's had out in his life? He's done surgeries back to back, right? And he's always came back fine, right?
Right.
So how come the person that Jimmy Hart refers him to, he gets the surgery, then all of a sudden, a month later, he dies from cardiac arrest? And guess who? All the royalties and all the masters of everything that Hulk Hogan did, guess who has all that?
Who has that?
Jimmy Hart.
Sheesh.
Hogan signed everything over to Jimmy Hart. He left everything to Jimmy Hart. He trusted that man with his life. Yeah. Bret Hart and Jimmy Hart were his two best friends from the WWF. And he trusted those people with his life, bro. And his ex-wife backdoored him.
Yeah.
And she owns half of that stuff too, because she was in cahoots with Jimmy Hart. And they had a contract before Hogan even passed away. And then as soon as Hogan passes away, right? It hasn't even been a day yet that he passed away. She's up on live saying that he was a molester. He molested her a bunch of times. He used to rape her. He used to beat the hell out of Brooke.
God damn.
And she didn't let that man rest for not even 24 hours without tarnishing his name.
Yep.
You could watch the video on my YouTube, bro. It's the Remembering Hulk Hogan video, my live stream. I break it down. But that's a good one right there. But all I'm saying is it just goes to show is there's a lot of people that, we know is more to the story, bro. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't add up. At the end of the day, with the Malcolm Jamal Jr. thing, or Malcolm Jamal Warner, what's it called? Eddie Griffin said that he tried to help Malcolm Jamal from drowning, right?
Right.
And so why is it that Malcolm Jamal's wife that he only married to 2 years ago, she's still alive and she survived?
No, that's why.
And they were on the same lake. They were both drowning, but she was the one that got rescued.
Yeah. Picked and choose on that one for sure.
Yeah. So okay, yeah, let's get back into this, bro. My bad, but yeah, I just got kind of.
No, you good. We're gonna give you a round of applause on that one. We have to, bro. You were popping it. You were potting for real. I was listening. That's why I just let you have the floor. I was like, I'm gonna let you talk because we are into the unknown, and I was unknown of. I did not know about a lot of that stuff. So, there you go.
Yeah. Man, appreciate it, man. Everybody vote in the chat, man. Number one,
Go ahead.
Number one, was it an inside job? Number two, he didn't play his part, man. Number one or number two in the chat, man. Everybody vote.
Shout out to the 3 people in the chat, man. Welcome to the unknown, where we break down all these conspiracies and figure out what is going on.
What is really going on? Let's go.
We need like something catchy, like a slogan, like where we could repeat it, bro, in our like videos and stuff. Because I feel like we kind of freestyling it, but we'll get it together though.
Maybe what about like something like, as we travel the unknown, we never know what we're gonna uncover next.
Oh, someone engaged.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, cool. One.
Yep. He said number one.
All right, my family. He said one. Okay. He says inside job. Why was it an inside job?
Yeah, why do you think it was an inside job? Let us know in the chat.
I'm gonna just let the show go on, and if he answers, he answers. If he don't, he don't.
Right. Yep.
This view aired a ripped from the headlines episode that seemed to be aimed directly at Epstein. The villain was Jordan Hayes, a quote billionaire.
Hey, low key though, we doing it, bro. We got 3 people with us at 1:30 in the morning.
Hell yeah, bro. We doing it, man. We doing it. Welcome to
girls for end quote on his private jet. His parties make the society page. He's friends with a former president, and Hayes almost gets away with the statutory of a young girl before our heroes uncover scores of girls he had abused. Lest anyone miss the references to Epstein's case, the L&O producers made sure their billionaire always wore a collar-up shirt that recalls the fleece that the real pervy billionaire likes to wear for his mugshots. So, as you can see right here, indeed, I mean, this is like a crazy reference to Epstein, just showing this guy. And basically, they talk about Epstein being a dangerous offender. He's a level 3. He's ranked at the greatest risk to commit a similar crime in the future. But they're referencing the fact that Law and Order actually created an episode not mocking Epstein, but references him. Let's just read the plot. The episode begins when a fight between a male and female airline passenger erupts. The girl says in French that the man next to her, which provokes another passenger to attack the alleged. Back at the station, detectives Olivia Benson and Elliot Stabler find that the man on the plane did not 12-year-old Dominique Moreau. However, she was 2 nights ago. So the detectives presume she has PTSD. When Benson and Stabler ask the French female victim to stay in the United States so she can testify that a billionaire put his hand on her at a New York birthday party, she refuses. They vow to find him anyways. The detectives check the newspaper to see who attended the elite party. Jordan Hayes, a high-profile member of New York society, becomes a suspect after investigating his past and the circumstances. Dominique claims that Jordan brought her from Paris to New York. Benson and Stabler print photos given by the Immigration Enforcement Customs that verify who was on Jordan's plane for the Paris to New York trip. 2 young females were on board, Nicole and Dominique, and 1 older female, Dahlia. When the detectives question the private airline attendants, they receive no new information. The detectives question Jordan's girlfriend, Dahlia, but she doesn't have much information other than the 2 girls on the flight can't hold their liquor and that her boyfriend didn't touch the passengers. I'm assuming that this Dahlia character is a reference to Ghislaine Maxwell. Ari Nathan is Jordan's private physician who only makes house calls to the wealthy. Benson and Stabler are on their way to question the physician when they see Jordan enter the police station. Jordan is there to file a complaint about Dominique. Captain Cragen, Stabler, Benson, Jordan, and 2 of Jordan's high-powered lawyers step into a private office. Jordan says that Dominique raped him. Apparently, he went into his private massage room at the party to receive a special gift from his girlfriend, Dahlia. He fell asleep and was awoken to manual stimulation by a female. When it got rough, Jordan claims he asked Dominique to stop. He claims Dominique threatened to scream.
Who is this man with the waist trainer?
wait. No, that's an ad, bro. What the? Won't heal with most doctors. I don't know, bro. Left with the ad by accident or some shit. That's crazy, though.
All right.
If he refused to continue with his sexual relations, Jordan reveals that his girlfriend brought Dominique to the party. Cragen agrees to seriously investigate the case without any media involved. The detectives visit the girlfriend's house, where they find that she has on prescription and is being aided by the private doctor Ari. Dahlia is taken to Mercy General Hospital, where detectives question her. She seems like she's about to give away valuable information, but then Jordan walks in.
I think, hey, you want to get into
Who is this man laying down, bro?
Hey, I'm about to get into the little Miami serial killer real quick. Just a little bit of it. Why not, right?
Let's go.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You want to switch it up a little bit, or you want to stay on?
Yeah,
this?
go ahead. Let's go. Let's go. Let's switch it up.
All
Switch
right.
it up.
Oh,
I can't take
Law
it.
and Order.
I can't take it seriously like that anyway because of the ads, bro.
Yeah, I can't either. I keep looking at it. I'm like, what is that about, bro?
What is that?
Hold up. Damn, hold on. My shit going crazy right now. What the fuck?
No, you good. You good.
See, we gonna trick y'all, and y'all gonna watch Curious George with us.
Hey, that's the real.
That's
unknown.
what we watch.
That's the real unknown. We gonna break down the case of Curious George and the man with the yellow hat. Why was his hat yellow?
There's times I'd be doing reactions, and I'd be like, you know, like people could see like, well, what's on your YouTube like screen and shit.
Yeah.
And it'd be saying like, you know, like Snoop Dogg's kids cartoon show, Doggy Land and shit. They'd be like, hey, what is that, bro? I'm like, man, that's my kids, bro. We should have saved YouTube account. And Eazy call me watching Doggy Land. Like, nah, that ain't me, man.
I'm dead.
It's for the babies, man. All right. Last one for the night.
There's someone in the back. Come out.
Man, this dude always sending me his freaking live. I'm not trying to go in there. This gotta be tripping.
Who is that? The Tunchi guy?
Nah, I'm gonna tell him to send it to you.
Nah.
Hey,
let me see your hands.
Let
me see your hands.
Police are in the middle of hunting down a wanted serial killer.
Is it not? Hold on, bro.
Living inside the very van where he killed his latest victim.
It's playing, but I can't see it playing. I can just hear it.
Should be good.
Go back over there.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Yep, there we go.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Police are in the
why is it not full screen on here?
middle of hunting down a wanted serial killer.
It's not playing. It just has it paused on the screen.
Inside the very van where he killed his latest victim.
Hold on, bro.
Go back over there.
Come back.
There we go. Good.
Oh, what's that?
All right. Let me fix this shit.
What's that smell?
24 hours before this.
Nah, I'm gonna pull it back up though. Give me a second. We're gonna get right, man.
Bet.
See, it's on there, but it's not. What the fuck?
Oh, worst come to worst, bro. You know I can pull it up on my screen too.
Yeah. Try it on yours real quick.
Yeah. So, what is it? It says Florida's most dangerous serial killer, right? Yeah. All right. Give me a second. Hold on.
I can pull it up right here. I'm tripping. You just want me to send it to you?
Yeah, you could. You send it to me on my text. Let me just look it up real quick. Let me look it up real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna just text you it real quick.
All right, yeah, bet. Yeah.
Hold on, let me.
I'm trying to get out of the screen. What the fuck? All right.
You see it?
Yeah. Serial killer. Yep, I got it. I'm about to pull it up right now. Yep, I got it. I'm about to be pulling it up right now. What the hell just happened? Hold on. Let me go back to my Gmail. Yep, Dr. Insanity. I'm pulling it up right now, bro. All right.
Yes, sir.
Over here.
That's what we reacted to last time too.
Yep. I know he has some good videos for sure, bro. He definitely got some good videos. Hold on real quick. My shit was tripping. All right. Let's go. All right. Boom. It should be on screen in 2 seconds.
Yes, sir.
Is it saying, I think you have to press add to stage. I can't press add to stage.
Oh, I see it.
Yep. Hey, both our cameras are off. You know that?
Is it?
Yeah, here, let me see. I'm going to turn mine off and turn it back on.
Yeah.
What the hell? Hold on. Shit, tripping.
All right.
Yeah, let's see. Yours is still like a white screen. Mine's good now.
Is mine good?
Nah, yours is a white screen.
Oh shit. All right, hold on. Let me try again.
Nah, it's still a white screen.
good?
I don't know. That's weird. Nah. It's just completely white. Like there's nothing there.
Man, my shit low budget. I paid for this whole StreamYard shit. They did me grimy. Like, nope, we're gonna give you the weak camera. Can you see it or no?
Nah, but it's not. It has nothing to do with the StreamYard subscription. It just means that your camera lost connection. Hold on. Now I can't even see myself. What the hell? It just shows the flip flop shit on my shit now. The hell? Let me see. Oh shit.
It's over for us, bro. They gonna get us.
Hey, nah, I can see myself. I'm good now. My camera's good, but your shit's still white.
I can see my whole self. I can see myself.
Okay, then we're good then. Maybe it's just on my end, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's get it. All right, you ready?
Shout out to the two people for rocking with us.
Shout out to the two people for rocking with us, bro.
That's crazy. You're just gonna like all this difficulty. They're just gonna rock with us. Cool.
Yeah. All right. Let me press play. Let's go.
Let me see your hands.
Police are in the middle of hunting a wanted serial killer living inside the very van where he killed his latest victim.
Go back over there.
Was that oh no, is that a shotty or a pistol? I can't tell.
That look like a shoddy shit.
24 hours before. Dead body. Y'all want to see a dead body?
Y'all want to see a dead body?
Talking, bro?
Hey, look. Tell me why, bro. Why would they interview these people right here, bro? This lady clearly looks like she might be on some crystal meth. This guy looked like he just came down off a bender. He looks like he might hang out with somebody like Lush.
Yeah, like
That's Lush's big homie right there from MacArthur Park. That's his big homie, bro.
It's burnt out, dog. Hey, don't do that. Cut it out.
Nobody really knows, as far as I know.
Yeah.
When I found out Michelle was dead,
Oh, he's burnt out.
you asked my boss, man.
And then you got that's ODM Slim's partner right here.
ODM Slim.
Everybody seen him around, as far as I know.
Right here, this ODM Slim's OG right there.
You stupid.
That's his G. That's his G homie. No. Scratch that. That's Wax G homie.
Because the red.
Wax G homie for 2 P's. Hey, what you doing out in Florida, OG?
Michelle was dead, dog.
Hey, you could ask my boss, man.
Day.
Now look at this guy, bro. This guy definitely does not want to be here, bro. This guy in the orange, bro's biting his nails and shit.
He seems a little nervous.
He seems nervous as hell.
He's like, even though he know he didn't do it, he's like, hey, I want nothing to do with this shit, man.
He said, hey, man, they don't pay me enough to do this shit.
Yeah, no,
Revealing additional victims going
bro, looks crazy as
far
shit.
back as 4 decades, eventually leading to one of the longest active.
Oh, hell no. Who is that guy, bro? He don't even look human.
Hey, that shit looks scary, dog. I'm not gonna lie
He
to
don't
you,
even
bro.
look human, bro.
What the fuck is that?
Bro took that radioactive PCP and turned into a Martian.
Hey, bro, get this shit off my screen, bro. This shit is getting creepy, dog. What the fuck is he looking at?
Serial killers in Florida's history.
There's the back piece. This is our van.
Look at this guy, bro. This guy looks even more treacherous.
You're in Smoker County.
Hey, bro, what y'all got going on in Florida, bro? Where is this at in Florida? They didn't say, huh?
Nah.
This is just Florida County, huh? Kosher,
Florida.
get your people. Kosher, get your people, bro.
Kosher, get your people.
Do this stuff. Come on, man. I'd be willing to.
Bro is a reptilian. Why is one eye going the other way?
That motherfucker nose hella big.
Yeah, guy looks scary. Hey, look, my name is lead detective Matt Pincher on the case.
Gone. This guy cannot be on the street. He has to go where somebody else can get her.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh, that's a tight intro right there.
That's dope as hell, bro. He's got
That's
the forensics person. He's got the evidence forensic person that picks up, puts the tape down. And looks at the crime scene. That's dope as hell. That's dope. I fuck with that. Hell yeah. Shout out to Dr. Insanity, man. Shout out to Dr. Insanity. Let's give him a sub. Boom.
Give him a sub too. Hey, the audio on my
Florida.
Copy, bro.
Marathon, Florida. That's where it's at. Marathon.
You hear me?
Yeah, what'd you say?
My audio is hella choppy with the video. Can you hear it clear?
Yeah, I can hear it clear.
Oh, it's good. It's good. I'll just thug it, bro. Just keep playing. I'll just read it.
All right.
Please enjoy. He sees. He immediately calls 911 within moments.
Where she at?
Follow me.
That's
Follow me
crazy.
into the unknown.
Follow me to the unknown. Hey, when they said they were talking about some foul odor, they found Flacco down there in the bushes.
You're dumb. How'd you bring Flacco to this shit? My name is Frederick Dalla.
Frederick Dalla?
On the ground, clothed and already beginning to stiffen. From what officers can tell, strong with a history of fatal accidents. Officers believe this could be another.
Yeah. Yeah. What the
If you
hell?
want to take your pictures as we're rolling.
All right. Yeah, I'm still on there, bro. All right.
I'm back. All right.
All right, let's
Let's go.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, so right now, they're basically showing the body right now, you know, that she was unclothed and that the body's been there for a couple hours, they said. And
Can you see me, bro?
yeah, I can see you.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's clean now? Okay, cool.
Yeah, you're good now. And so basically they're saying that he did it like off the bridge, not the bridge, but the dip of the river. Like the way that it's put out there, like you wouldn't be able to find the body like that unless you really walk down those woods. Because as you can see, it looked like some woods right there.
Right. Damn, that's crazy. They kicked me out of my own shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't understand that one, gang.
Yeah, I literally got kicked out. It just went blank and my camera went off. And then I had to go back to the main screen and enter back into the studio.
Yeah, nah, that's never happened to me. The only thing that's happened to me is like when I've done an interview before, like somebody might get kicked off by accident if their connection times out.
Oh, it says, please ask all guests to stay in the studio until the recordings are done uploading. And then, I don't know. But anyway, let's get back to it, bro.
Let's go.
So that if there's anything that falls or moves, where I'm looking at is
What?
You hear?
Yeah.
looks like she was.
Right around the neck.
Look at the side of her head. You got blood. You got scraped.
So I think that did he behead her or she still had all of her head?
You got scrapes all over the what?
You got scrapes all over the back. So they're basically saying there was a lot of scratches to her neck and she was bleeding out from her neck. So that's why I asked if he tried to behead her.
Oh, that's crucial. You said if he tried.
Yeah, I don't know if he did try or what. I don't know.
Hey, that's scandalous. What if he got her with like a rusty machete and didn't finish the job and like just stopped halfway? It's like, fuck it, I'm done.
Because I think what they said was something was tied around her neck. So it's either that he choked her, like he hung her up like on a tree. He tied her to like a tree and she choked out.
Yeah.
Like, or he tried to cut right here.
No, that's what I'm saying. What if he stopped like mid? Like he didn't.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Hey, shit. Can I promote your kick? You see this?
Yeah, okay. So those right there, don't pay those no mind, bro. Those are bots, and you don't want to mess with them. It's not good business. They're what it is those are marketing companies that put bots in people's streams to promote their stuff.
No, you can't do it. Sorry.
Yeah, and that best viewer shop Zoom.ru, those are
Yeah.
both marketing agencies from Twitch and Kick. They're trying to get you to tap in with them so you could get like basically followers, I guess you could say that.
I want to see something in the chat say like Death Row Records or some shit like that. Then I'll believe it.
That would be hard as hell. Hey, bro, it's crazy that you say that though, because like Snoop be watching everybody's podcast. Like he watches Munchie V's, Morals Over Money. He watches No Jumper. So you never know when we're gonna come across his desk, bro. Since we do a lot of different podcasts and stuff like that,
Bro, that Back on Fig intro he made with them, that shit's sick,
Back
bro.
on Fig,
Fuck
back
with that
on
intro,
Fig.
bro.
That shit's hard as hell. That shit's hard. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, boom.
It's all over the back.
As they examine the body closer, they notice strangulation marks on her neck.
Yep, strangulation marks. So she died from being choked out. Because see where the lines are? That's with the way that he had her tied up.
I don't think I could ever have it in my heart to do that to someone, bro. Like you really got to use every muscle and fucking like,
Yeah, no. It takes a lot of strength to, to do that for sure.
And like, man, I don't know, like, so, hey, like even when people be stabbing folks up, slashing them, I'm like, that's crazy, dog. Like you really gotta really hate someone, and like, fuck.
Yeah, no, I mean, what's crazy too is it's the ones that you hear about the stabbings and stuff like that. Like, okay, the person got stabbed 2 times in their chest. Okay, that's not that gruesome, but the ones that you hear like the person got stabbed 50 times all over, it's like that's overkill to me, bro. If you're gonna take somebody out by stabbing them, okay, that's one thing. 2 times, whatever, even 3. But if you sitting there stabbing them repeatedly all over their body, that's overkill, bro.
You messed up in the head, bro. Like when Tory Lanez got stabbed up, bro, that shit was overkill for sure, bro. You see that shit?
Boom. So with that, right? Who do you think called that hit?
What? The Tory Lanez one?
Who do you think told that Southsider to go over there and poke Tory Lanez?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know about that one.
So with that is the rumor is it was what's it called? The lawyer, right? The lawyer that Jay-Z uses and that Tory was using, the same lawyer Busby, right?
Yeah.
Busby called in a favor to that prison,
right,
and made sure that he got somebody on the yard to deliver that message to that Southsider, and told that Southsider, "Hey, we'll put, I think it was like $25,000 to $50,000 on your books if you go." And they tried, but they really wanted him to kill Tory, though. They didn't want him just to stab him up like that. He was supposed to bleed out and die over that.
Yeah, he survived. And
survived.
Now he's suing them too. He's suing the jail for that.
Yeah, he's suing the prison for that, right? So now it goes back to this too. You know how R. Kelly's in prison right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So R. Kelly last year, I don't know if you remember this, but it was the trending topic. R. Kelly was telling the guards and the COs and stuff like that he didn't want to eat the food anymore because they were trying to poison him in there, right? They're trying to put poison in his food, right? Now, they try to put poison in his food, but not only did they do that, they called the head rep of the Aryan Brotherhood to stab R. Kelly, but he didn't do it.
Damn, I didn't know that. That's wild.
You can look it up. I did a video on it last year. I did a stream on it. The thumbnail is R. Kelly and then the big dude from Aryan Brotherhood, this fat white dude with a bunch of tats.
Oh, they sent him to come get R. Kelly?
Yeah.
Jeez. Hey man, when I watched back on that video of Tory Lanez getting stabbed up, bro, like it was in like such an open area. Like I'm pretty sure all the guards witnessed the whole thing. They probably just stood behind the desk and just watched it, bro. Like that's
You know who I find highly disrespectful, who made fun of the Tory Lanez situation after he got stabbed?
Who?
Adam 22.
Yep.
Because he made a story the same day that Tory got stabbed. He made a story. He said, "This is what my wife be like on her period day."
That's not really something. That's not funny.
It's
Hell
not
no.
funny at all, and it's so dark, bro. That shit's just disrespectful, homie. Like when I seen that, I was like, that shit's just out of line, Adam. Like even for you, bro, that's too far.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. Hey, we got a lot to react to.
Hella.
I guess apparently that T-Rail's talking about, or Moose Man was talking about T-Rail might go to no jumper.
Yeah. So if you didn't know, T-Rail got a call from Adam, right, on the 24-hour stream. Adam had called him, right?
I seen that.
T-Rail didn't pick it up, but he talked about it on back on Fig the other day. He was basically saying, he's like, "We're never gonna be friends again, homie." He said, it's never gonna happen. He said, "This man is obsessed with me, homie." And I could see that, but now look, you know who else is in the hot seat at back on Fig right now? Doughboy.
Yeah, he been making his way rounds. He went to the Apollo talking about it too.
But I'm saying they're talking shit about Doughboy on back on Fig. They say he's a groupie boy. They said he was at Wild 'N Out for a couple years and then got the tattoo, but you haven't even been in no jumper in a month.
Shit. My bad, bro. I totally, man, brain fog. I was still stuck on Moose Man, bro. I meant not Doughboy. I meant Moose Man.
Moose Man went to the Apollo the other day with Keem and Mac Wap.
Yeah. He went to the Apollo and talked about T-Rail going
the whack thing. Yeah, he talked about the whack thing. Yeah. And look, Moose Man is a bald-faced liar, bro. That man said the N-word. When you can run it back. Me and my wife paused it and ran it back and listened to it slow motion. You hear this man, Moose Man, clearly tell Wack 911 on speed dial, nigga. Come on.
Oh,
and yes, bro. And they've been calling him out on it. The chat keeps saying, like, "Hey, Moose, you said the N-word." And Moose Man said, "Nah, bro, I said 911 on speed dial, man." No, you didn't say no, man, bro. You said ninja. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, nonetheless, bro. I mean, yeah, okay. The chat's gonna flame him up for that because he's Mexican, but still.
No, but why? But I'm saying, but you can't lie, bro. Just admit that you did it, bro. Stop trying to deny this shit. And then the other thing is
but still,
Doughboy is being called a groupie right now, right? I'm back on Fig for getting that no jumper tattoo because he hasn't even been a no jumper for not even a month, right? He was at Wild 'N Out with Nick Cannon for over 4 years before he got the tattoo, right? So how come you go into this white man's workspace, right? And you get a tattoo of the company that you're working for, and you haven't even been there for a month? That's crazy work, bro.
I reacted to him getting that tattoo, and then I just feel that is a really a groupie move. Like, why would you do that? Like, bro, like you're just literally a month in. Like, who are you trying to show out for? Like, Mr. 22, and then like you go at it with Spody, and then now you turn down, bro, when you called him out.
Yeah, but see, look, Spody and him, I for sure am gonna go to the event in Vegas. I'm just waiting for the date to drop. But when it comes down to that, is this right? You could go and we could react to it tomorrow or whatever when we do Eazy and Flip Reacts. We can react to him and 607 Unk going back and forth, bro. Because Unk was saying some real shit to him, and he was basically saying, bro, you're making yourself look very desperate, and you're making yourself look like a house ninja. And he is, bro, because he doesn't even know Mr. 22 like that. For him to sit there and get that brandished on him, that man's company logo brandished on his skin like that.
Remember that big ass, well, I don't know if it was a real tattoo or what, but remember that dude who got interviewed by Sharp and Brick Baby?
That was a real tattoo. The one that was tattooed right here on his forehead. He had no jumper on his forehead. Yeah, that's a real tattoo. They call that the biggest no jumper fan ever type shit.
That's crazy, dog.
But so when it comes down to that, right? Oh, and I don't know if you know, but Sharp has been doing his rounds on Clubhouse lately.
Oh, have he?
Yeah. Sharp has been in Rockstar's room almost every day, right? And now, tell me why. Rockstar is doing the bookings for Sharp now. He's setting up his interviews. He's setting up appearances for him. Right? That's crazy, right? And the first thing that Shark did when he went on Clubhouse was talk about Flacco. Basically speak on Flacco, being that it's been known that Flacco has been a informant or a snitch for everybody inside No Jumper for years. He's always been trying to work on people's cases. The first big known case that Flacco worked on was the Young Dolph case.
Let's get back into the unknown. We got a lot to react to tomorrow.
Let's go. Oh yeah, I gotta play it. I gotta play it. My bad.
Shout out to the 3 people that's rocking with us, man. Welcome to the unknown.
Welcome to the unknown, man, where we get deep into the unrealm and uncover something new every time.
Blood and silence. Officers call in the on-duty detective, while others begin evacuating the area immediately. Before the detective arrives, officers at the scene continue trying to identify the victim, only to realize it won't be that simple.
Anybody recognize her? You know who she is?
No, doesn't appear to be hospitalist because she's well kept. She's groomed. I just don't see the clothes. You know what I'm saying?
The officers know about the woman. No clothing, no ID to go off of.
There you go.
That
he doesn't know it yet, but he's about to take down the town's most dangerous.
Not that picture, man. You got that Matt pitcher coming in, man. He's gonna, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna do some home runs. He's gonna pitch.
That picture, man.
Using a multi-hour interview with
it just never seemed to work out for me. And so even coming into this, everybody was not be prepared for that call. And so I got the call and evaluating well. And I still remember she said, yeah, it's a naked female. And the minute she said that, I was like, well, it's one.
Entrance into this little gravel area. The newest one is down there.
Oh yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Hey, so it ain't just on my end, bro.
You said what?
Yeah, the audio's lagging, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. What? How far along are you in the video? Let me see. So I'll just see if I pull up on mine.
I'm on 5 minutes and 32 seconds.
All right, let me see if I pull up on mine real quick then. Because it might be because it's like on my StreamYard, that's why, or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
But yeah, I think that she was a Jane Doe. You know, they couldn't identify her. They couldn't ID her because she's so tore up.
She's so banged up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when I was listening to your audio, it sounded like we were going to the Matrix or some shit. I was just reading the captions. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna thug it out. Fuck it, because it might just sound clear on my on your end, and it might just come out right. But I guess it's lagging.
Yeah, I don't know what that is because on my end it wasn't really. It was crackling a little bit first, but then it sounded clear.
Yeah. All right, let me see this. All right. You said you're at 5 what? 5.
5 minutes and 32 seconds. 5. Nah, 5 minutes and 32 seconds.
All right, 5 minutes 32 seconds.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna take this down.
Oh shit. Ugh.
Long day in office, eh?
Hell yeah, bro.
All right. I think we should be good, hopefully.
Hell yeah.
All right. You ready? Let me know if you can hear it on your end, though, bro. All right.
If you hand down here, at the start of what looks to be a Red Bull can, there are tire tracks leading back, as well as tire tracks on this side. And you have a broken branch that's touching the ground. Pulled hair right here. And if you come up at about 10 o'clock into a wooded area, about 10 meters away, the female victim. 2 to 3 feet in front of that is another small.
The fuck, man?
Yo, that shit's tripping, bro.
For real.
Yeah.
I don't really want to restart the rotor. It's gonna mess it all up.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, bro, if you want to do this, what you could do is we could try it again on.
Chunk
we
of
could
hair.
try me pulling
It looks like there is some.
Hold on. Let's see real quick.
All right, let's go.
Bleeding in the area of the easiest way to come back would be along there. Suspecting that that's where the suspect went back, we're going to go around another way. Preserve evidence.
For the first time, the pieces start to come together. As Pitcher walks along the gravel road just off the highway, he spots fresh tire marks. Evidence the suspect had been here not long ago. A few feet away, strands of the victim's hair lie scattered, suggesting she was dragged from the road into the forest. Further in, there are clear signs of disturbance, damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna just leave it, bro. I'm cool. I think we did enough.
Yeah. So my analysis on the end of this is that now they're getting more evidence because they just found strains of her hair, right there in the gravel.
You think so? Because they're finding like her hair. They found the body. They found the hair like in different parts of like the area.
Yeah.
You think he was like dragging her through there?
I think what happened was the rope might have been slipping, so he was pulling her from the rope.
What?
So yeah, he was dragging her body from with the she was tied to the rope, so he was probably just slinging her around with the rope.
Man, I wish this shit wasn't lagging because I want to get to the bottom of it, understand why did he even want to commit this crime, bro? Because it really sounds brutal, bro.
Yeah, I know they didn't really give a storyline on it at all like that.
And the title is
it says how police captured Florida's longest active serial killer. Yeah, they said that he's been killing people since 1976, bro.
And they just found him, bro. I never heard of this dude though.
Yeah, 1976. He's been around since 1976, killing people.
I'm gonna try to push a little bit. Like I'm gonna try like 2 more times. If not, I'm gonna call it quits, bro.
All right.
Plants, broken branches, indicating the suspect's vehicle was likely damaged as it sped away, possibly right after dumping the body. And then something far more
what?
Significant catches his eye.
So, there were a bunch of like small trees, that kind of thing. You have this dirt road, but then as I'm walking along the path, that's the first thing that struck me was so there was a little tree, and it kind of had, how you can tell when something's freshly broken, right? The limb hasn't died or anything like that when you're talking about a tree, and it was just kind of hanging there.
You started talking about
I got me looking at it, and then sure enough, what looked to be.
He made sure to confirm that. He was like, he said the limb that's falling off. He said the tree.
Yeah, I'm just talking about the tree, man. We're talking about a tree.
Yeah, no body parts, bro.
Now, we're not talking about any limbs being cut off. We're talking about that tree, man, the stump.
Now look, if you were looking away and you didn't get the full concept what he's talking about, you would have like, what the fuck, limbs falling off.
Yeah, I think he was talking about somebody's limbs falling off.
Right, because prior to this was the police finding the pieces of hair and then the limbs fell off. It's like, whoa, what the fuck? What y'all watching over there?
It would make a little bit of sense though, like if he dismembered her, because most of serial killers dismember a body, everything's spread out. You know, you might find a foot over here, a hand over here, a leg over here. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
That's, woo, boy.
The car parts broken off right underneath it, like sitting on the ground right there. And that's kind of one of those ones like, could this be, the suspect vehicle?
But even with this small breakthrough, Pitcher still hasn't uncovered the most critical piece of the puzzle, one that suggests this is far from an isolated incident. With the scene locked down and the victim transported for autopsy, investigators are left with two critical questions. Who is the victim and who is her attacker? To answer the first, Detective Pitcher comes up with a plan.
Yeah, I'm kind of going through things. And basically my thought then, especially keep in mind, like I said earlier, this is right coming into Thanksgiving, right? Everything is about to get slammed where we live. This is a huge tourist spot. So I was concerned that, we could lose video evidence that might be in the area. Talked to my captain, I showed the captain too, the car part and all that. And I said, all right, I'm leaving the scene and I'm about to start hitting every business, starting with the bars in the area, and at least get them marked so that they don't get rid of evidence on us.
At Pitcher's request, officers go from business to business, searching for any sign of the suspect's vehicle. One missing a black 3x8-inch piece of bumper and showing damage consistent with hitting branches, as well as any indication of a possible daylight abduction. But with no clear timeline for when the murder occurred, the search could take anywhere from hours.
It was him. No, I'm just playing.
To days. So Pitcher splits his efforts, directing some officers to focus on the second piece of the puzzle, identifying the victim. He sends them to local businesses, hoping that someone might recognize her. But that's when an unexpected problem emerges.
Hey, sir, on Detective Brady. This is Detective Bonds. We're doing we're part of the homicide investigations going on. Now that you've heard what's going on there.
Hey, one thing about it is when the police come through to the spot, even if you have nothing to do with it, when the moment you hear that, hey, hello, I'm detective, you're like, oh shit, what the fuck? You start freezing up. It don't matter if you have nothing to do with it, you just start freezing up. You could be the janitor at work. You're like, hey, detective, like, hold up, did I not clean the spot right? What's going on? Be spooked, boy. You don't want to play with the detective. It's crazy.
A lot of people won't give them, any information though. They'll go up to him and be like, "Hey, man, I like what I've said before. Like when there's something that happened like that, in like an apartment complex where I was at or wherever, and they came up and they asked questions, I'll be like, oh, I didn't see nothing, man. I just walk away,
Yeah, for real.
You ain't gonna tie me into that bullshit.
No, they say, young man, come back here. Hey, I got a couple.
I'm out of there.
See, now you look nervous. Hey, they try to find some way to get somebody.
And we don't know whether the victim is still unidentified, and we're taking a shot in the dark, and maybe if she might have been a patron here. So if it's a graphic photo, but we're going to ask if you have seen her or a couple of bartenders.
I'll take a look. So I've been here the last few nights.
Okay.
Wednesday, so.
Okay.
There's a picture. I haven't seen anybody like that, no.
Okay, do you think you're maybe a bartender or so would
they probably wouldn't want to, knowing they're a bit on the skittish side.
With the victim still unidentified and no sign of the suspect's vehicle, officers are at a loss. With every passing hour, the killer edges closer to vanishing for good, along with any chance of solving the case. But just as leads begin to run dry, one bartender would step forward, giving them their first major lead.
I saw her.
Chris. Hey, how are you? We're gonna.
She said, I saw her. She said, I saw her. Oh no, let's go.
You're gonna be tied to the case now.
Yeah, you're tied to the case now, man.
Yeah. You better get in this car now. We're gonna talk. You saw her, huh? Okay. Well, it's always that question too. When was the last time you seen her? When was the last time you was with her? They gonna get your ass.
Or where were you? Where were you on the night that everything happened?
Oh no! Don't ask me that. Hold on.
And look, and then you could be like, oh, I was out of town with some friends. Oh, well, can you confirm that?
Yeah. Who could confirm that?
Yeah, who could confirm that? Yeah.
And you know they started getting disrespectful when they had that finger out to the like this. Like, come here, let me talk to you. Come on. Now that's your disrespectful. Come on, let's talk to you real quick. Sit down.
And are you willing to look at the photo of the victim and see if you might know her, or it's up to you? Yeah. Okay. All right. There's this lady here. You might be able to recognize her.
Yes.
Okay. Do you know her name?
Oh.
Never mind. I was gonna say. I don't want to say. I don't want to say that. Never mind. Rest peace to the young lady. I don't want to say nothing. I was gonna say something. But...
Rest in paradise, but no, what I'm saying, the lady kind of messed up by when they asked her what's her name, and she said,
What if they showed her a picture of her, like like deceased or something?
Is the picture that they showed her? Is that the picture of the crime scene?
No, that's what I'm saying. Because she's saying, but what if it's a picture of her deceased?
Could be.
I don't think they're allowed to show that though, right?
No. They just showed like reference pictures of her.
Oh, okay. That's cold though. The police show you a picture of you dead and shit. Like, you know this person? Like, hell no, I don't know them. They're not allowed to. That's classified shit. Yeah. That's out of pocket. They show a dead picture of you.
That's foul.
Or perhaps does she drive a car? She live anything where we could try and track down. We don't know who she is, so it's very important. We're trying to find out who she is.
I can't think of it.
Okay, but for sure.
Yes, I know exactly who she is.
Okay,
definitely.
Although the bartender doesn't remember the woman's name, she recalls seeing her multiple times, suggesting she's likely local. And then another bartender approaches. She recognizes the victim too, but still can't provide a name. However, she remembers something else. She had seen the woman working at the Sunset Grill restaurant just a few miles away. With this new information, officers quickly wrap up and rush to the restaurant, realizing they may be moments away from answering one of the case's biggest questions.
How are you?
Hi, I'm Stephanie.
Detective Rosa DiGiovanni. The reason that I'm asking is, has she ever worked for you?
Oh, she looks familiar. Yes.
She did?
Yes. And I tried to help her. I know
Help her with what?
Okay, so look.
Now they're gonna want to talk to her.
This is I'm not gonna smut the deceased woman, rest in paradise to her, but
yeah,
I think what she's implying is basically that she was a bartender or a waitress, right, at this grill, right? But a lot of people used to see her going to the other bar, where they were questioning the people at. And I think that she was having like kind of a pretty rough time. And I think what might have happened was maybe there was a certain man who was the killer who kind of approached her, and then maybe he abducted her in the daytime. Maybe he might have drugged her. They had a drink and he might have drugged her and then took her to the forest and did that. Or I don't know, but I know that she was not too far from the area that they found her body at. Like, because the grill and the place they just went to where that bar was at is all pretty close to each other.
Yeah, it's all nearby too.
All nearby, yeah.
They're talking to local people that's in that area.
Yeah.
Right.
They said that since they were able to talk to two people that identified her, they know for sure that she was local around there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Look at us, man. We solving the case.
What do you mean you tried to help her?
Well, when she first moved here, she worked for us, and
when
that's what I'm talking about with the police, man. What do you mean that you try to help her?
Why mean you try to help her,
you
man?
Be like more nice, like that's good that you try to help her. They said, "What do you mean? We want to know." Like, damn, why are you attacking me for? I'm the one who helped the girl out. Talking about why'd you help her out for? I don't know. It seemed like she needed help and I want to help her out. The fuck?
Nah. There has to be more to that, man.
Yeah, come on. And they get that notepad out, boy. They on your ass now.
So you said that she worked for you how long?
For real.
She worked for you how long? And at what time did you last see her? Oh, okay.
They be trying to put you in a twist. I swear to God.
Yeah, for sure.
And you have nothing to do with it.
Nah, see, and this was so crazy. They're over here interrogating the witness as if she's a suspect.
Yeah. Anyone that knows her or knows the girl, they're gonna put them in a twist like they did something wrong. They'll take it to even the mom and dad. It's like, did you? When was the last time you guys talked? You know, when was the last time you guys?
How was your guys' relationship?
Did you see her last Christmas? Like, what the fuck?
When's the last? What holiday did you spend together last?
You didn't want her. Oh, you didn't want her there. Okay, you didn't want her there. Okay, why didn't you want her there? Did you get her a present for Christmas? All types of questions. Let's get back to it.
I feel so bad about what happened to her because I really.
Finally, officers have a name, 51-year-old Michelle. But when detectives check for a missing persons report, they find nothing, leading them to assume the victim has no close family. That is, until her employer reveals something that makes her death even more tragic.
She told me, she was from, is it Wisconsin or Wisconsin? I have all her info where she was from, I think. And she had a family. I knew she had children. And, ex-husband, she didn't have custody of her children. But she told me she used to be like a therapist too. And she goes, I know better. I shouldn't be taking these pills and stuff. And I said, well, you need to get straightened up because I'm going to have to let you go. But she did talk always. I don't know her children. I never met her, but she always talked about them. I don't know how old they were. She always talked about going back. I know our children must be devastated. If you talk to her kids or anything, just tell them that, she was a wonder. She had a good heart. She did.
That's basically what we're trying to get for her kids,
She did. And I always thought that too. I thought, God, I wish her kids knew that I really liked
Thanks to her employer, officers are able to get into contact with several of Michelle's family members in Janesville, Wisconsin. All of them describe her the same way, kind, with a good heart. But after moving to Florida, she lost contact with them. This information is immediately relayed to Detective Pitcher, who now has one question left to answer. Who is her killer? And that answer may be closer than they think.
That time the captain says, all right, I'm going to send a
I'm just trying to see, how much time there is.
picture of this car part to a buddy of mine who's in narcotics. He is extremely good with cars. She literally sends him this little bit of what turned out to be a bit of a fender. He comes back. First thing he sends a text. All right, it's going to be from a van, full-size van like this. Within 15 minutes of that, he sends a picture and says it's going to be this type of van. That picture he sent actually ended up to even be the exact same color, everything as the van, suspect van, like to the T. But in my mind, I'm thinking, number one, 50% chance it's actually going to be the suspect vehicle. Being able to match that to the vehicle, probably not going to happen.
Naturally, Detective Pitcher is skeptical, but he still relays this information to officers combing through CCTV footage. And to his complete surprise, after 6 hours of finding nothing of value, they're about to stumble upon something big.
I don't know how to download it from this system, but he's fixing to go past here in just a minute.
Need anything else from us?
No, bro. I'm just going to find this vehicle and then try to clip this. I found him. He's right here.
Office Max is a ripoff.
Right there.
At last, police spot what they believe to be the suspect's vehicle, a black and silver Dodge conversion van, visibly damaged.
And of course, it's always a van.
It's a van, but did you see the text messages that she had with the detective though?
Yeah.
What the hell was that? He was over
Yeah.
here basically giving her a new van number and telling her exactly what the van was and all that.
Right.
And mind you,
He might
he's
be
a
tied
narcotics
to it.
detective. Mind you, that was a narcotics detective. And what did the employer say? That she had problems with pills, right?
Yeah. Narcotics. He was probably supplying her with that shit, bro.
Yeah. So it was the detective that was supplying her with the drugs. Now, was it the detective that was the killer too?
No. I think. Oh damn! For that many years though? No. He probably had ties with the killer, bro.
Yeah, ties. Yeah.
Yeah, but if he was the killer for that long, bro, they had the Miami police are just as guilty as the killer because they had him on the force for that long.
No,
Drugging
that's
up,
real.
because she wouldn't be, because if he was a narcotics detective, bro, she wouldn't be the first one that he drugged up and brought her out to the outskirts and did all that to her. Rest in peace to the young
Nah, yeah,
lady.
that's real. Rest in paradise to her. But yeah, no. What I'm saying though is he must have had some type of tie-in with the killer though, bro,
No,
because
for sure.
he's the one that basically gave her the exact, car model VIN number that the killer
Right.
was driving. So what I'm thinking is maybe it was a drug deal gone wrong. He told her to pull up on this person, right?
Mhm.
Maybe they talked and they did the transaction. Then all of a sudden something goes wrong. One thing leads to another, and now he's taking her in the back of the truck. I mean, the back of the van to the forest.
Damn. Rest in peace, man. That's
Rest in peace.
sad.
That's crazy, though, bro. That's crazy that it
And
had to do with the detective, though, inside, though. This is an inside job, then.
sick. His ass better be off the force immediately.
That's nuts, bro.
They better take his badge and then send him to jail or something.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm pretty sure there's someone in jail that's gonna be waiting for him.
Yeah, some guy by the name of Bubba.
Yeah, or someone that he locked up. Oh, shit.
Yeah, somebody that he locked up years ago.
Bro, that would be a cold move. So, hey, you lock up all these guys, and then you get caught on conspiracy for some shit, and they're like, "We won't send you directly to that prison where you got all them guys locked up."
Yeah, and then they at first they give you the option of going PC. He decides to go PC, but then they take it and they put him in General Pop, and he's screwed.
Damn, that's a cold game.
That's over with, bro. That's cold.
You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Damaged with pieces missing. And once they run its license plate, detectives can begin reconstructing the killer's movements piece by piece.
He's gonna go by, I'm sure. There he goes, right there. Yeah, 1207. He will let you, yeah. That's the van right there.
There it is.
There it is.
Yep.
All right, 1240. He had to stop somewhere.
12:39.
What we get from Alfredo's?
Alfredo's was 12:08:23. So that's 4 minutes. 4 minutes and 17 seconds.
You gotta stop somewhere quick.
4 minutes, 17 seconds.
It wasn't sitting in traffic for 4 minutes. That's a big.
So where can he stop between Fredo's?
Hey man, shout out to everyone in the chat checking that's watching The Unknown with Eazy and Flip. We appreciate y'all for real. And I know it's been consistently 2 people, 1 people. Shout out to you guys, man. Like, comment, subscribe.
Hype, share, all that.
Yeah, hype, share, all that. Let's keep it going. Bro, it's about to be the spooky hours in a second, bro. As soon as the clock, I'm not letting the clock strike 3. I'm out of here. I'm going to sleep.
No. Hey, I say we just do like another 5-6 minutes of this, bro. We can end it.
Yeah. I'm not waiting till 3, bro. I don't play about that.
Hell nah, I'm straight, bro. I'm straight.
You remember what happened last time on Unknown? My light started flickering.
Yep. Shout out Gangland DJ in the chat, man. Shout out Gangland DJ in the chat.
Shout out Gangland DJ. I don't know why I can't see the chats. I can only see Misunderstood in my chat. Let me see. Let me try again. Nope.
Oh, because it just appeared right now. Like he just put the chat right now.
Okay. For
You
sure.
just put the salutes. It's just the salute emoji.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
Huh? Trade winds?
Trade winds.
Or if he came in here?
As officers piece together the van's path across town, it suddenly disappears. Somewhere near Kmart Plaza on US Highway 1, just over 3 miles from where the body was found. While officers search for additional camera angles around the last known location, investigators run the van's registration. And that's when they discover something deeply concerning. The van belongs to 58-year-old Stephen Matthew Wolf, a man with a long and serious criminal history.
Obviously, the one thing, I can't remember if it was a juvenile record that was sealed and they had to go a little bit further to find it out or whether they grabbed, but he had a murder at a young age. So immediately I have someone getting on the phone for me and contacting that police department. Let's get details on this and fast. And it was this 90-year-old man that he and a couple of his friends robbed, and he decided to kill him. So the minute you find stuff like that out, you're like, all right, you're building those building blocks, right? You're like, okay, we're on the right path here. This is most likely our guy.
Decades earlier, in 1976, Wolf was convicted of a homicide in Boise, Idaho. At 15 years old, he and 3 others murdered a 78-year-old man named Enrico Flori, a robbery-motivated killing that landed him 15 years in prison. The case gained nationwide attention when, in 1977, Stephen escaped from the Ada County Jail, sawing through a bar on the 4th floor and climbing down using bed sheets and conduit. He remained on the run for 6 days before being...
Damn, this is a twisted individual, bro. He did a lot.
So this Stephen Wolf guy, right? He ended up going with his friends. They end up killing that 78-year-old man. Then he ends up escaping from prison later on, a couple years later, right? So they're thinking that this guy might be the one because remember they said that bro was killing people since 1976, and it adds up because that murder that he did was what I think they said 1978, right? Yeah, so that might be the guy, bro. They might have the guy. That
Bro,
might be him.
1976 until this day and age is crazy, dog. Staying off the radar. You know how much cameras there is nowadays? Like,
Okay, did you ever hear?
You continue on killing people?
Did you ever hear about the guy? What's his name? What is his damn name? Something Eric or something like that. He is this black dude that was killing a bunch of prostitutes back in the 70s and 80s, and he wasn't caught until right now I think he's in his 90s, but he was caught like 2022, and he was killing people since the 60s, bro.
Since the 60s is wild,
Since
bro.
the 60s, all over the world, though. Yeah, and he was only killing homeless girls, drug addicts, and prostitutes.
Oh, that's a bold motherfucker because usually.
His name is Samuel Little. Samuel Little, that's his name. Samuel Little.
Samuel Littles, come on, dog.
Yeah, that's his name, Samuel Little.
I know, but I'm just saying. But anyways, I'm like, bro, you gotta be a bold motherfucker because he killed all over the world. Usually, serial killers they usually just do it where they know like drops, like where to drop the bodies.
He killed all over the world. He killed in Nebraska, Wisconsin, Idaho, Colorado, Vegas, California, Atlanta, all over.
That's crazy, bro.
All right, they did the interview with a killer shit.
Yeah,
he did one with bro.
Oh, for real?
We should check it out one time. Yeah, we should check it out.
I'm down with that. Yeah. Hey, that's one thing. Getting into journalism, I want to interview like a killer, like sit down from across from him and just talk.
You know who I reached out to? I reached out to somebody that's in prison right now. I don't know if you ever seen the movie. I mean, not the show. You ever seen the show? The wielding hatchet slayer or something like that. It's this dude named Kai, right? And it was really big. It went viral because this dude ends up trying to run over this girl. It's a car accident, and the car goes all the way through the other car, right? So, and then he was still trying to attack the girl that was hit or whatever. So the dude Kai ends up hitting the dude with a hatchet, and kills him, right? And everybody thought that, you know, he was the hero, but it turns out that he just basically he laced the old man so he would get into that car accident, and he purposely did that, you know, so he could make it look like he was a hero, but he was actually a murderer, right? And so you can look it up. It's called the hatchet, the hitchhiker, the hatchet hitchhiker.
The hatchet hitchhiker. You reached
Yeah,
out to
the
that?
hitchhiker with a hatchet, some shit like that. Yeah, so I reach out to his people, right? Because he does lives and sometimes like that on his Instagram, and he does different like little video visits where he'll talk about different things like Trump and different things, right? And a lot of the stuff that he was saying was some real shit, and I'm pretty sure that he was a whistleblower and he knew too much, and that's why they locked him up and shit. Because he did go on Jimmy Kimmel Live. They try to give him his own reality show with the Kardashians. He turned all that down to go smoke weed in the Bay Area.
Okay, so when you reached out to his people, like what were you trying to do? Line up like an interview or something?
Yeah, I was trying to line up an interview with him.
Did they get back to you?
Nah, not yet and shit. But I'm on like an email thing with them. So like anytime that he does anything new and stuff like that, they send me emails. And then I also voted for him for the petition for him to get bailed out too. Yeah. And I shared the vote because I feel like he didn't really do anything, because really like the old man did molest him, and there was different things that weren't put out in the case. And the thing is, the DA and stuff like that really hated him, so they put more, you know, emphasis on the murder to make it look like he was more of an evil person. Lonnie David Franklin,
Gangland DJ said Lonnie David Franklin Jr., aka L.A. Grim Sleeper, is the guy that was killing all the prostitutes.
Yeah, that's him.
Thank
too.
There's
Lonnie David. DJ. Yeah, good looking, Galen DJ. There's Lonnie David Franklin and there's Samuel Little. It's two different people.
Shit, I hope you get that interview, bro. That would be dope for your platform.
Hell yeah. I would mess with it. You should check it out though. It's on Netflix. It's called the just look up the hitchhiker, the hatchet hitchhiker. It's a whole, like, it's about an hour. It breaks down the whole story. It shows how basically they try to get him, you know, like his 15 minutes of fame from it and get him to go viral. But he was just somebody that did a lot of drugs and drank a lot, and he didn't really he didn't really want the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? And then it ends up, it's crazy because Jimmy Kimmel was all like, you know, spunking him up and basically like giving him his flowers and trying to get him out there. But then when they found out he was a murderer, they hella backtracked. They're like, oh, we can't believe we had this murderer, you know, on set with us, and you know, and we try to give him these opportunities and all that. So yeah,
they hit him with
yeah.
Are you ready?
Let's go.
Get it.
Recaptured. As Pitcher digs deeper, they uncover even more disturbing details. A prior diagnosis of psychopathy, a history of animal cruelty, and long-term drug use, raising the question of whether he should ever have been released. With these findings, Pitcher realizes he's looking for someone with a history of extreme violence, a proven capacity to evade justice, and potentially...
That dude was on a boat. It looked like he was living his best life at some point.
Bro, you know what he looks like? He looks like the dude Frank off of Shameless. You ever seen the show Shameless? Nah, you never seen it. There's a dude on there named Frank. He's like the neighborhood drunk. He looks just like bro.
For some reason, he's giving me the vibes of Trevor from Grand Theft Auto 5.
A serial killer. By midnight, the van still hasn't reappeared on CCTV, suggesting it's still somewhere near the cluster of fast food restaurants. Unwilling to waste any more time, Pitcher, alongside a dozen deputies from the Monroe County Sheriff's Office, heads out to search the area. And as they begin to look for their suspect, something inexplicable happens.
When the captain and lieutenant were going out to scout in this parking lot, you're doing a lot of this just hoping and, you know, looking for that needle in a haystack, but most likely, you know, the person's going to bounce pretty quickly and get out of town. So while you're hoping, it's not great. And she's driving, keep in mind, on the opposite side of the road. So like she had to see it from a long ways away. And according to my captain lieutenant said a prayer. And the minute she stopped the prayer, looked off to her left where there is a Kmart and a McDonald's, and sitting just right by the McDonald's was the van. And she starts yelling, there's the van, there's the van. Of course, they almost wrecked the car. But they get into a parking lot, sit tight for a second. I get over there, make contact, and go from there.
To Pitcher's surprise, they spot it. The black and silver van, parked between a Winn-Dixie and a McDonald's. Approaching from multiple directions, officers surround the parking lot, carefully ensuring no bystanders are in harm's way, with Pitcher meticulously guiding the operation. And as officers inch closer, they brace themselves, knowing a dangerous killer could lash out at any second.
Do we want me to give him verbal commands? Yeah. Okay, Caleb, go. You gonna get this side? I'm gonna.
I got it.
Monroe County Sheriff's Office.
Step it in the back.
Monroe County Sheriff's Office, come up with your hands up. Let me see your hands.
All right. Quiet man, Patrick. Come on out. Anybody else in the van?
Hands up.
That shit was scary as hell.
Come out, driver's side.
That van looks creepy as
Drop
hell.
whatever you're doing. Come out.
It looked like it finna like blow up or something.
Yeah, like what the hell,
Like,
bro?
it looked like he knew they were coming, and it looked like if they pulled a door handle, it looked like that shit gonna just blow up.
Yeah,
on
that shit's
them.
gonna explode.
Yeah.
Come out.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Don't reach around. Don't reach around. Just let me see your hands.
Come out of the van. Okay. Go back towards back of your van. Anybody else in the van? No.
Mystery machine driving ass.
Get right here.
Wait, what happened? Oh,
Galen DJ said mystery machine driving that.
all
He
right,
look like
all right.
basically he's saying it's a Scooby Doo van.
All right, DJ, we gonna leave your comment up for the rest of the time. That's funny. Dog. Hey, look, we gonna give him one of these.
What's going on? Sir, right there. They're right there.
Put your hands around your back.
Is that him?
Yeah, it's him, bro.
What's your last name?
Wolf.
Wolf?
Yeah.
Stephen Wolf.
Yeah.
What's
I
your
got my
birthday?
key. 92460.
92460?
Yeah.
Is
1960.
this vehicle registered to you?
Yes.
To the officer's surprise, Stephen doesn't resist. Instead, he's calm, almost unusually so for someone.
Look, bro. It's over, bro. He's just tired, bro.
I think bro knew he was gonna go down, bro. That's why he didn't go.
He's tired, bro. As soon as he gave up his birthday, he's like, I've been doing this shit for too long, bro. It's over for me. I'm cool.
You know what I'm saying he didn't go without he didn't go with a fight or anything. He just let himself go.
Yeah, and at that point, what would you really do, though? You know, you're surrounded, bro. You're done.
Yeah, he's over with, bro.
All right, I'm gonna give it a couple more seconds. We're gonna see.
Being arrested without explanation. After placing him in a patrol car, officers begin inspecting his van when something immediately stands out.
Oh, come here. Wait, watch this. Look at this. Right here. What do you see? What do you see? Isn't that the piece?
Oh.
There's some grass. And he's gonna bend the back. Yeah. This is our murder suspect. Oh, yeah. Okay.
She said, "Oh fuck yeah."
She said, "Oh fuck yeah, this is our murder suspect. This is the murder suspect. We got his ass."
What's that?
Good job,
got his
rookie.
ass.
Good job.
Look,
Good job.
hey, look. Good job, rookie. Monroe County. We got his ass. All right, I think we did it, bro. I think we captured that because we already know he's the killer.
We're good. I think we're good, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. That I think this was a great show, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. We did our big one on this one. You know how many clips we're gonna get out of this?
Oh boy, I'm already thinking of him.
I'm saying, like, bro, that whole Trump 60-minute interview, that was some good content right there.
Like 5-6 clips already. Hey, on the StreamYard, are they able to clip it up, or do you know?
Yeah. So what you do is when you go to your library, just click on your on the project, like the recording, and then press view, and then press generate AI clips.
Oh, they're just gonna they're gonna do it.
Yeah, they'll come up with they'll make you a certain amount of clips.
Okay. For
But
sure.
I would still look. I would still suggest you use Opus Clips and TikTok because it's better colors. Because StreamYard's just gonna let you do just the blank. I mean, not the blank, but the basic blue and white lettering.
Yeah, for sure. Salute.
I rock with y'all. Keep doing y'all thing. W Stream for sure, bro. We rock with you too, man.
Yeah.
Man.
We're gonna lock one in with the Gangland, man.
For sure. Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta pull up Gangland DJ and have Meme on there too, for sure. Hell yeah,
All right,
bro.
man.
All right, bro.
We appreciate everyone that came out tonight. They kicked it with the unknown. Yeah, man. Easy Call TV, King Truth, man.
Hey, man. The Flip Thoughts show, man. Y'all go subscribe over there to Flip Thoughts Nation 67. Go subscribe to Flip Thoughts Reloaded as well. Go subscribe over to Easy Call TV, man. Go check out Easy Call TV at Easy Call TV on Kick and Easy Call TV on Twitch as well, man. We out for the next one, man. Peace.
Let's go.
Let's go, bro.